I live in Chelsea, studied at the LSE, and live in a bubble. This sounds like a confession from a self-help group like Alcoholics Anonymous. And so it is, dear viewer of Karina's column, for you are most likely to be among the 1% of the global population that owns half the world's wealth. We socialise and work primarily amongst ourselves, yet have a global outlook and a preoccupation with the state of the world. And the world is in trouble. Now, I mentioned the LSE because its motto is to know the causes of things. Stagnant wages, the gig economy, zero-hour contracts, low growth, allied to technology-induced disruption, will eliminate jobs for humans faster than new ones can be created. Those are the causes. And our societies only function on the back of large number of consumers who live with hope. Hope for themselves, but even more importantly, hope for their children. Solutions. So far, the mantra of all governments, more education, more training, has barely worked. Lessons have been learned though, so we should forge ahead, the boost to apprenticeships in the UK being a case in point. Another solution mentioned is a universal basic income, whereby all citizens of a country receive an unconditional amount of money, allowing them to survive at a low level. Critics say it is neither affordable nor a good idea, and I agree to an extent. What it misses is the need to keep people involved in society. There are other solutions to this dilemma, to do with work guarantee schemes, sovereign wealth funds to finance the needs of our economies, giving workers access to capital via participations in enterprises, different sort of jobs created at community level. I could go on, but this is not the right medium. What matters is that a re-engineering of capitalism is a constant topic of discussion. Innovative ideas are bubbling away, be they on the website of Social Europe or, surprisingly for some, at Eton. Boys at the much maligned school developed a free app connecting employers and employees in the gig economy, and crucially, the app also attempts to ensure that workers' rights are upheld. Meanwhile, Uber has come up with a scheme to give its drivers sick pay. It's not an ideal scheme, but it's the beginning of a new model. It is true that we live in a bubble pricked by recent election results. However, armed with optimism and the intellectual and financial resources of the 1%, I believe we'll be able to rise to the challenge. Thank you for viewing.